Isaac Hyman here, HiFlyer Digital. Hope you're doing well and enjoying the day. I just want to share, why is e-commerce so fascinating for us and why are we so obsessed with it? It's really just come down to the identity of what a brick and mortar store really is. I've never owned a brick and mortar store. For those that have, I commend you. Everything you're doing is just the personalized in-store experience that most people may not know nowadays, but just the personalized experience you get when you walk into a brick and mortar store. When you walk into a store, a general store, a convenience store, and it's a mom and pop shop, you just feel like, they get to know you. They know what you're looking for. They understand your history of purchases. And that's all e-commerce is about. Replicating the in-store experience online and trying to personalize it, trying to develop a better relationship with people, and using that at scale and helping customers find what they need, online. So that's why e-commerce is fascinating to us, because if a brand truly excels in being customer centric, truly excels in bringing the store experience to the customer, online, that's really what makes it so monumentally game changing, right? The top brands are doing such a great job on trying to replicate the in-store experience online, and even trying to one-up it. But that's what makes it fascinating to us, knowing that the brick and mortar, the original brick and mortar way of selling, the brick and mortar way of existing online and doing commerce, just having that online and trying to get to that level is just what fascinates us. It's a challenge. It's very challenging to replicate that experience. But if you get close to it or able to do it, and some of the top brands do it really well. Some of them invest in it and understand why customers like the experience. They do it really well, and now that's what people call omni-channel. But ironically, it's that e-commerce was just replicating the in-store experience. But again, that's what fascinates us. It's just saying how close to the in-store experience can we replicate, and every day it's a trial and trying something new and trying something better, and focusing on segmentation and personalization, and just those will make or break the experience and make or break an e-commerce store. So that's what fascinates us. It's just a fascinating industry to be in, and we love it. We love watching all the trends and the latest news. So thank you to all the brick and mortar store owners out there who are really doing a great job at personalizing the experience. And I hope that your online presence is just as magical as it is in store. And I hope we can get all our clients to that level as well. Thanks for listening. Want to share that with you. Morning all, Isaac Hyman, HiFlyer Digital here. Hope you're doing well and the day's going well. Wanted to give you a quick look at my kind of day-to-day routine. Waking up early is so critical to having a successful day, in my opinion. Start the day fresh, get it while it's still quiet, sun's coming out, everything is still happening. And there's also a reason for that. Usually I wake up around 5 a.m. in the morning, get my day started. Those who know, who have kids, sometimes that 5 a.m. is even earlier, sometimes later, depending on how you look at it. But our team is in Israel. So they're up already, right? They're already operating. It's 12 p.m., 1 p.m. there. So it's so critical for me to get up early and get them started, answer any questions they have to get the momentum going, and just be ready for the day. So usually I'm up at around 5 a.m. starting my day, check my email, just see if there's any outstanding things I need to address for my team. Then I really just go into my inbox, check my to-do list, see if there's anything going while I'm making my coffee, of course. And that's my start. Around 5:30, 6 a.m. I'm already out there trying to either run, I'm doing some boot camp or some exercise of some sort. Your health is your wealth, so that's so important. Got to keep in shape, fit, and just keep your natural body moving and energized for the day, because the day's yet to start for some people. That's kind of my morning routine. After that, 6 a.m. run or so, come back, get everyone ready for the day, for the school day, right? Packing lunches and do that same stuff that dads usually do. And then I'm back just, checking in case anyone needs, back to my desk around 8:30 or so. And then I start with my mornings. I start with my meetings, my to-do list, my follow-ups, my outreach follow-ups, things like that. Discovery calls, strategy sessions that pack my calendar. That's pretty much my day-to-day. So it's, just want to share that with you. Hopefully you got some inspiration by my schedule. I'd love to hear your schedule, see what you have going on, usually in the mornings. Also in the evenings, because as a parent and as an entrepreneur, as an agency owner, a schedule is so critical, but sometimes it's hit or miss. So I'd love to hear how you keep your day flexible, productive, and just energized throughout it. Talk soon. Have a good one. Let me get back to my run. Hi, Isaac Hyman, HiFlyer Digital here. Hope you're doing well and enjoying the lovely day. Want to tell a little bit about me. For those that don't know me, I'm a Gemini, and it's in my nature to be this kind of person who loves to connect with people, loves to develop a relationship with them. It's that kind of twin Gemini type of personality where you kind of get to know people and get to know who they are on that one-to-one level, because it's just inherent to where I am. I started off my career in sales, and now that I'm specifically focused on e-commerce and in the field that builds relationships such as email, SMS, and CRM, that skill has become extremely valuable, because now I know how to read beyond just the data points, beyond just the numbers and revenue dollars and metrics that you see there, and say, hey, how are we building relationships with our customers? How are you driving revenue from that relationship? And how are you leaving them happier than they were before they came to your store? And that comes down to just understanding people. And that's the skill of a Gemini. So if there's one thing you take out of this, is that, the Geminis really know how to build relationships with people, connect with them, and get to know them on a one-to-one level. And that's really my skill set. At the end of the day, email, SMS, and CRM is just an output of what the real, our real talents are, what my real talent is personally, which is building better relationships. I have to say, I've done pretty well with that as well. So I know for sure within the channel, within HiFlyer Digital, we're gonna do even better for our clients overall. So now that you know that about me, hope to see you around, and be sure to tell me your personality type and what your background is. Love to hear that too. Have a great day. Isaac Hyman, HiFlyer Digital here. Hope you're doing well. Your day's going great. It's a wonderful day out there. I figured I'd sit outside today. And I was actually thinking this is a great time to give a shout out to one of our another great team member that we have. You'll see our team is extremely diverse. They know a lot about e-commerce. They have such a great skill set overall, but one of them specifically knows the secret to building better customer relationships. And it's a secret that not everyone plays or understands really well, or even thinks it through. It's about listening to people. It's about listening to the data, not just gathering it or completing it. It's about listening to the data, right? And Javi Fuchs is that one person on our team. She handles our paid media side. She has done a fantastic job on getting brands to listen to the data points, listen to what the customers are saying, using their actions and interactions with your brand on Google, on social, as well as paired together with our email, SMS, and CRM side. But just the language that she uses, how she gives that across to clients, it just keeps things extremely simple. And she loves to keep it real and think things through in real terms. That's what makes her really good at what she does. Her ads that are run are fantastic because they're real, they're logical, they incorporate real user-generated content, they incorporate real data points based on what the customer is telling you, and that just makes a wealth of difference. So if there's one thing you can learn from her, from Javi Fuchs, is that she keeps it real and she listens. She listens to what the customer is saying and leverages those inputs in her outputs, and leverages that and to help her drive better return on ad spend, better results for clients, and it just provides a better client experience, especially for e-commerce brands where they need to listen to clients at scale and hopefully and get their ads to kind of resonate in a very crowded marketplace. So big shout out to Javi Fuchs. Wanted to give her that really quick call out and say thank you for everything you do. I hope all you guys get to meet her one day and we could talk more about your campaigns and how to leverage paid media to drive your business forward. Talk soon. Have a great one. Hi, Isaac Hyman, HiFlyer Digital here. Hope you're doing well. Here I am with another video about upcoming September holiday planning. If you're not planning for the holiday season right now, well, guess what? It's going to be here quicker than you know, right? You still have time to test and learn and be prepared for October, November, and December. So one strategy I want you to always constantly be aware of is ensure your email, SMS, and CRM plan is up to par. The top brands have already locked in their strategy on winning over customers, winning back their dormant buyers, winning back their one-time buyers that were holiday season buyers last time, ensuring their segments are set, the personalizations are set, their automations to get them to upsell and cross-sell are set. Everyone on the top 1% are doing it. You need to do it too, because it's tough to compete in this world, especially if you're driving all your revenue from paid media. This year, paid media will be ridiculously expensive. Everyone is shopping on, everyone is competing for the same search term, the same link. When you're spending a lot of money on paid media and you're not prepared to absorb it on your email channel and capture their data and nurture that one-time buyer or that email subscriber to the next level and buy for the holiday season, they're gone. You lost them. You're not going to get them back. In fact, you're going to spend a lot of money and your profits will be quite dwindled. Get your email program up and running. It is the cheapest way to do it, right? If you're testing out anything for the holiday season, if you're testing out how your holiday pages are converting, if you're testing out you're being entirely ready to absorb that wealth of buyers that are coming in, if your email program is not set up, if your transactional emails aren't set up, if your campaign calendar is not set up, well, guess what? You're just gonna have a lot of visitors and not many sales. Worse, you're gonna be throwing dollars away from using the paid ads to drive your business. Not so profitable. And this year it's gonna be much more expensive. So that's what I'm saying. Make sure do an email audit. Take the time now in September to do an email audit. Audit everything you have going. Make sure everything is up to par. You want to give us a call? We'll take a look at your email program. We'll tell you, hey, this is what you need to have on before the holiday season. And you can get it up and running within a week, within 2 weeks, whatever it may be, but you can get it up and running. Do that email audit, get things moving. Now is the time to start thinking about it. Talk soon. Have a great day. Keep thinking about the September holiday planning.